Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth unapologetically. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that, take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful. Infinitely. One more time. Deep down from the base of our spine. Yeah. Deep down from the base of our spine and light up those chakras like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make this one deep. Make it beautiful. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hello? A real beautiful oh, yeah, there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello there. On this beautiful, spectacular, amazing, wonderful, magical day where love and life infiltrates our reality in every way. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about speak your truth regardless to what others say, and even if your voice have to shake. Speak your truth, you know. And what brought me back to this topic, because it's something that I always speak about and enforce, is I had a little episode yesterday where I literally watched somebody steal something right in front of my face and almost didn't say anything about it. And it was then I had to really dive deep within myself and say, practice what you teach. You know, not that I don't do what I teach. But sometimes it doesn't. It seem like if it didn't worth it in certain situations. But that particular one, I couldn't let it go just so. Nah, I needed for him to know what it is I observed. Even though the thing he stole from me, he made money on it eventually. But I had to let him know what I observed now and allow my psychology to flow, you know. And I saw what he was doing in front of me. It was some electrical component, and he thought that if he put the wires and them in different parts of the socket, that I wouldn't have noticed what it is he was doing for me to know that it wasn't working. But I'm a smart woman. As always tell people, I learn everything. So when I see him doing it, I didn't say anything. I was like, I can't believe. Inside of me was like, I can't believe this going on in front of me. A big man like that trying to bamboozle or gaslight me when the device that he took from me was working, when he came in my presence and all of a sudden not working but wanted to go with it. And I was like, I want to see how far it will play out to understand the depths of why people belittle themselves and degrade themselves for things that don't matter now. and lose the soul just to get a couple dollars to fill their addictions, you know. And I allowed him to do what he had to do. I even give him space to surrender and tell the truth of why he was doing it, because I say I don't like people to lie to me, and I don't like people to steal from me. I live an authentic life and blah blah blah, and I let him know my truth. And he still chose to lie and steal and find ways to manipulate me while I was observing the manipulation. And as I walked away from the situation and I started to meditate on it, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing because I already see what I see and it's nothing. But when we don't say nothing, more things happen in our lives now because we allow certain things to happen in our lives and we cause that to, to affect our lives and traumatize and distort our lives. And it was only when I met him a couple of hours after and I was telling somebody about him and the person said, well, let me deal with it. And I just reach up and I say, no, I want to deal with it head on. And I showed him my psychic abilities, what it is I saw, how it is I feel, and what I know to myself is real. And I spoke and I opened my mouth and let him know exactly what I knew what was going on with him. And even when he denied it, I could have feel the fear building up inside of him. I could have feel where he got vulnerable and scared, and the only thing he could have said, I wouldn't do you something like that. I said, but you did. And your words not aligning with your feelings, because I'm not feeling that sincerity from you. You did it for your own gain, so you could either smoke or weed or drink alcohol, whatever it is you just do with money. And he was like, I wouldn't do you something like that. Of course you did, you know. So I say this message to these beautiful souls, not the fact that a item was stolen from me. Yes, that is part of it. Not the fact that he didn't pay me for what it is he stole from me. Yes, that is part of it. But the fact that if I didn't open my mouth to speak my truth, it would have been something that he would have continued to do with others now. And I'm pretty much sure I have gained full respect, showing him his ego and what he masked himself with now. So don't ever hold your truth within. Speak it out, even if your voice shakes. You understand? Because when you speak your truth, you're highly guided and protected. You know, long ago I used to be fearful of speaking my truth or losing friends, losing family, even getting into fights because I really don't want to get in fights. Because when I fight, it's a whole different ball game. So I never used to want to interrupt that space now, but it's good to interrupt the space because now you leave others with the soul to deal with the ego. and wanting to know wanted to know how you know what you know now. You know, like my partner always say, words were designed to mask feelings, but feelings is a whole different ball game. Because when you can feel into other people's energy, and when you can hear what they're not saying, and when you can see into their lives, now that is a whole new world to live, enjoy, and be in. And once you have these amazing gifts and fully tapped into your intuition, don't hesitate to speak your truth without your voice, without hesitation. It is the only way you get others to realize, to self-realize themselves, or become paranoid and respect you when they see you, because you opened your mouth and speak your truth. I am Infinite Life, and I'm only going to share the truth unapologetically. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Because the truth will always set you free. And keep your reality peaceful, calm, authentic, well respected, so that authenticity lives through the collective infinitely. So speak your truth, even if your voice shakes, because when you do that, you release all the toxicity that came to you like a thief in the night to distort your reality. Once again, I am Infinite Life, and I'm only going to share the truth unapologetically. To have a beautiful, spectacular, amazing, wonderful, magical, awesome day. Just as you are, I love all of you. High vibrational, yeah! 5D, New Earth Stars.